Good morning. Welcome to day 22 of the 30-day challenge. And today, day 22 is for Deer 3. Okay, Deer 3 does a couple of things that I was discussing yesterday. So one is the activation of Bai Hui point, and actually the less obvious connection to the heart, and it does it by the point that I also discussed yesterday, energetic center of your hand. This is called Lao Gong, Lao Gong point in the middle of your hand. So if you play around with this point and point it at different parts of the body, it tends to activate those parts. Perhaps it's blood, encourages more blood flow there. That brings with it chi. But anyway, it's a powerful energetic point, the center of the palms. So when we talk about activating Bai Hui, and Deer 3's position, we need hands on the top of your head. You know, that point I was talking about yesterday. High point of the ears comes up to here. The palm rests on that point, and then just lift it off. Make a fist and just lift it off. But you still want the palm to be pointing at the top of your head, like that. Yeah. On the other side, we have the fist for Deer 3 comes up the center, and therefore the palm is going to be pointing at our heart, the sternum area. Okay, so we have this posture in Deer 3. Okay, so Deer 3 is both static and has a bit of choreography to it. So let's just start with getting the body warmed up into the openings and the stretchings that we want for the body. Okay, so firstly, we're going to do this work. Okay, so working with fists, palms up, bring your right fist over that point I was talking about, the Bai Hui, and at the same time sink down into your stance. So fist comes down, bring it up, sink down in your stance. When you bring the arm up, make sure that the shoulder is down, and the action of bringing the arm up wants to expand your rib cage. Okay, so sink down, bring the arm up over the head, palm is over the head, the fist is over the head, and we expand the rib cage, and we drop down into the stance. So stand up, sink down, bring the hand over the head, stand up, palm up to the sky, palm over the head, sink the pelvis, open the ribs, stand up, drop the palm, sink down, bring it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and on the other side, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sink the pelvis, find the center of your feet, keep the shoulder down, find your fist over the top of your head, open the ribs, and then stand up. Okay, so on both sides we're going to go 1, stand up, and 2, left ribs open, right ribs open, left ribs open, right ribs open. And by the way, this sinking into the stance really helps open up the ribs. Yeah. And 2. And 1. It can come in a kind of arc like this once you've got used to it. Open and open and open. Okay, so that's what one of our fists is going to do, and the other one we're going to practice side to side. So the fists are made with the palms to the sky, and this time what we want is now the palm faces into the heart with a soft fist. Okay, and we're going to pick up the same sided heel. Okay, so stand up, sink into the left as you bring your right fist here, pick up the right heel, stand up into both feet, sink into the right, pick up the left fist, stand up, weight into both feet. 1, right fist comes up, we sink into the left leg, the right heel comes up, stand up, sink into the right leg, pick up the left heel, the left fist comes up. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Actually, let's keep them here to be in keeping with what is going to be the form. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Stand up, both feet into the left, raise the right fist, into the right, raise the left fist, into the left, raise the right fist, into the right, raise the left. Okay, so let's put those together. So we've got 1, the right fist comes up, the left fist comes to the heart, and we pick up the left heel. And then to come out of it, let's stand up and bring the top fist over the bottom, and you're connecting the wrists. Okay, and then we'll bring them to get to the side and then into the other leg. So into the left leg, right fist at your heart, left fist over the head. Okay, stand up, separate, and the other way. Into the right leg, right fist over your head, left fist at your heart. As you stand up, bring the top fist down over the bottom. Okay, into the left leg. Okay, so this is the deer arm choreography. Yeah, there. Okay, so let's turn that into the deer form. So deer 3 starts with fists from just over the level of your pelvis, so level with your haunches. Okay, and we want a wide stance, yeah, shoulder wide stance. Okay, we'll start in the right leg, so step in with the left, step diagonally forward, the left fist comes up and the right comes over the head like this. Remember, on the right side it's shoulder down, we've sat down into this back leg and the fist is over the head. Yeah, okay, and this is your stillness position. In these arts, standing still is called Zhan or stake standing, standing stake. Okay, now it's not a lovely sizzling steak, but it's a bosh 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 stake that you drive into the ground to use like a tent peg. Yeah. So Zhan, Zhuang, stand and drive your weight or release your weight into the ground. Okay. So let's push off the front leg. Step in. The right hand comes down. It's the wrists that join in front of the belly button, and then we're going to step out to here. Okay. Then let's bring the right foot in and do it on the other side. So you step forward with the right fist comes up and the palm faces your heart, and then the left comes over the top. We've sat into the left leg at the back. We are slightly inclined forwards, and up here you want the palm to be right over your Bai Hui point, you know, the top, the crown of your head, the crown chakra. Okay, soft fist, just lifted away, but pointing down. The rib cage is open, shoulder is down, and here we are in our back leg. Okay. And then it becomes Zhan Zhuang, standing, stillness. Okay, so then we're going to come out of this. We'll push off the front leg, come in, yeah. Let that top hand roll down to here and step out. Okay, so repeating, left foot comes in, step diagonally forwards, the left fist comes up, we've sat into the back leg, we didn't come out of it, and the right fist comes up. And you hold, at least for a breath or two. So you settle in, and then we come out. So we push off the front leg, come back, this comes down, step out, and the other side, right foot comes in, and try to get all these happening together. Yeah. The important thing here, when you're stepping out, keep your weight on the back. Yeah, so we don't follow as we might be tempted to. We step out and we stay in the back. Okay. This is your stillness. Hold it. Just try to soften. Soften and expand into the posture. Using all the foundational work of head up, sacrum down, finding the center of your feet. Okay. So we'll come out of this, we'll push back to feet together. Wrist over wrist, step out. And then we can do this in a kind of moving dance way, in and out. And in and out, and in and out. 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 Okay. So this is the 3 moving method. Yeah. In and out. In and out. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's end it there. Always good to end your sessions with your palm over the navel. Go inside for a moment. Hold your awareness in the belly, in the sensations of the belly. Okay, so that is Deer 3 for you. Do get used to the choreography. We have the Zhan, which you can stand in for a time, you know, when you're practicing, at least for a few breaths. But Zhan, the static practice, is a key part of all this work. So if you can extend it to, depending on your level, you know, 1 or 2 minutes, 3 minutes is nice in the beginning. As you become advanced in these works, you could try 10 minutes, 15 minutes, longer, yeah, according to where you're at. It's not something to push too hard at. It's another one of these drip, 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 drip things, you know. Extend your range of comfort in that posture is what we're after, rather than holding on to something that feels really difficult. Okay, yeah, so get into that one. Do learn the simple choreography because we need it tomorrow for Deer 4, but it's going to get a bit head juggly for Deer 4. So try to nail this one. Get comfortable with what the arms are doing. Yeah, and we're going to use it for Deer 4. Okay, work hard, have fun, good luck.